Hey guys, welcome back to the home and homestead. So today we're going to be doing a couple of projects. We just ordered some screened soil that will be delivered hopefully later today, and we will be assembling some above ground garden boxes. We purchased 5 of them, and we're going to be putting 3 at the end of the garden here and 2 on the far side of the barn over there. And if you watched our previous video on spring cleanup, the 2 trees that were here and over here have been cut down, so that should allow more light to our garden and then to these new garden boxes as well. So join along and let's get to work. So here's the steel raised garden bed in the box. It says it requires no tools for assembly. It's an antique iron finish, and it's made of a galvanized powder coated steel. It's about 4 feet by 3 feet in size. So let's get these laid out and assembled, and once the soil is delivered, we'll get them filled up. I wanted to make sure I purchased some raised garden beds in material that wasn't wood, so they'd be low or no maintenance. So we'll see how these work out. If you're interested in doing some raised garden beds yourself, I can link this garden box or something similar that I might be able to find. A couple of things I want to mention when assembling them. So the ridge, the little cup-shaped portion that goes to the top, is wider than the one that will go to the bottom, and it'll be facing inward. The corner pieces, only one of them has a sticker. It shows this side is up. So you want to make sure that the shorter distance is on the top of the corner bracket that is used to assemble them. And then there's a little corner clip here that will kind of lock it all in place. Otherwise, it seems pretty straightforward for assembling. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. So these 3 are all assembled. What we'll want to do next is we'll till the ground underneath and kind of level it out. It comes up to a slight rise over on this end, so we'll want to till it and then make it nice and flat and get these in the ground a little bit below the surface, and then we'll fill them with some of the soil. All right, let's head over to by the barn. Now we're by the side of the barn, and if my measurements were correct, we'll be able to install these here until some larger rocks kind of outcrop, and it'll kind of tuck back in there. We'll weed whack and pull the taller grass that's along the rock edge, and we'll till it as well. Just get a nice flat surface for these raised garden beds, and we'll get these filled with soil as well. So let me assemble these 2. And here we go. All 5 have been assembled. It probably would have been a little bit easier with 2 people, but it's certainly doable with 1. And now we'll work on prepping the ground surface and moving on with getting these filled. Here are the raised garden beds at the edge of our vegetable garden, all assembled, and there's pea gravel around the edging to help with drainage, and they're all filled with the soil. Here are the 2 raised garden beds all completed on the side of the barn. Again, there's pea gravel surrounding them to help with drainage, and they're all set for planting. So keep watching, and I will do a 3-part companion planting series and see what I plant in all of these raised beds, as well as another area on our property. Well, thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. See you next time. Take care.